Oh, ouch, just stubbed my toe. Sorry guys. What is up? Steve here with Scratching Things. Gonna put the Omega Seamaster back on. Oh, feels good. Missed this thing. I've been wearing that Panerai for almost 2 weeks to the day almost since I got it. So now that I've got it 2 solid weeks with it, it's time to bring the Seamaster back into rotation. I love this watch. It's great. Okay, we're gonna need a Microtech to open up a Microtech because you've seen the title, right? I recently bought this. Like, I don't know if you guys are like, ooh, God, about got myself again. You kind of go through on your knife journey, right? Buying different knives, and you think you're past. Even though I carry a Microtech so commonly at work, you kind of think you're past it, and then you start carrying them more and more, and you realize how much you really like them. Well, they've got from NC Blades, got some sweet candies, cool sticker, their thank you card. Just says, thank you. What's Fun Mountain called? Hilarious. And some kind of scratch thing that I never win. Yeah. I say they just released. I'm so far behind. I talked about it when they first talked about the Ram Lock, the Stitch, and the MSI. And then they came out with the Amphibian, which that's what this is. Focus. And I really want a Stitch. You guys know that I've talked about that in the past. God, focus. Come on. I don't know if it's the angle. There we go. Ram Lock. Fluted. Green. I really like the color on this. But, like, I'm glad I held off because I was able to hold, even though I can't even remember what the Ram Lock feels like now. I'm hoping it's not access locky because I'm not a fan of access locks. I just don't like that feel. So I was able, when I was in Arizona, to test out. I held it for like 5 seconds. A Ram Lock MSI, and it was the MSI that was not the G10 but the plastic, and I did not like the feel of it. But it's a great option for you guys wanting, you almost call it a budget knife. What is it? Sub $200 for that glass, whatever it is. And this has got some weight to it. So this popped up and I snagged it Friday. Amphibian, I love a recurve. Let's try this Ram Lock out. Oops. Kind of stiff. It's kind of stiff right now. I don't know if these take breaking in. I think you can, you can actuate this one-handed. You see, you guys, these have been out forever, so you've probably seen all the videos on them. This isn't new. Like everything, I'm late to the party, but see how that you can just actuate it with one finger. Choke up. It's just, this knife, just when I first saw it, I was just kind of like, yeah, I kind of dig that one. And then the aluminum goes, but it's got some heft to it with the backspacer and all this other jazz they've got going on in there. So, and did they mill it? Yeah, and they've even milled it, but it's still got some heft to it. Kind of middle finger flick it. Yep. Kind of lazy coming out right now. I'll play with it. I'll take it to work and play with it over the next couple days and see if it loosens up at all. So I heard these things were failing. Oh, mine passed the spine whack test. My thing is greasy in there. Might have to clean that out. What does this one got? The MK390 on there? MK390, which is like M390. But you gotta kind of like what Microtech's doing nowadays, right? I'm not a huge fan of their Chinese stuff, I'll say that. But for their American stuff, you know, these things were almost impossible to get the last, I'd say, 4 years, a manual. But I think, correct me if I'm wrong, did they not move facilities? I think they're in I know they had 2. Do they have 3 now, or did they move to just a larger one? But they're cranking knives out, and the price point is good. I think this was like $300. I mean, for $300, I mean, it's an easy sell. And then for the G10 and then the FRN plastic one for under 200, you can't fault them, and you got to kind of give them a look. I like the studs. I've never had like an elongated stud like that before. Nice pocket clip. We'll see. I say it's nice. We'll see how it goes into that pocket. Seems pretty. Damn, seems stiff. What's the serial number say on here? Jeez. Does this just come out? I cannot read that even with my super glasses on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 5 of 24. So they just got this in. Because what is today? Like the 14th or 15th? I don't know. But yeah, they popped it up. I was on Javon's live stream Friday night, and I had to pop out for a little while. And I saw this, that they just posted this on Instagram, so I ran over to their site. It was available. Cool milling. Get the milling going this way, and then the milling going this way, so your thumb. All right. Yeah, I don't know what else to, you know, I'll carry it, and reversible pocket clip. You know, I like what Microtech's doing. You know, I like, it's nice to see a knife, you know, what I would almost call, I mean, I don't want to sound crass or something, but like for $300 for an American-made knife, and there's other makers, plenty of other makers out there that are like that, you know. American Blade Works, people like them. So yeah, lots of different hand positions down here. I think is more, you know, I like a choil, but they could have put some jimping up here. That's like, you know, you don't want to slide up, so I'm almost more comfortable here than there. But yeah, there you go, guys. Nothing new. I'm late to the party as usual, but just waiting for the right one to come in, you know. A manual stitch is on my list. So, wife's going, so I gotta go talk to her. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.